Hi there folks, I'm Arran Topalian and welcome back to another episode of Game Design Live. For any newcomers, GDL offers you live, interactive design deconstructions of a video game as it's played by a game designer, where we call it cool or interesting bits about games design along the way. So if you're into game design in general, or into a certain game and want to understand it better on a design level, this is the place to be. And tonight we're going to be continuing with our Let's Deconstruct series on Hoa. I've had a few messages from various people saying they're quite enjoying the series and they'd like it to continue, so here I am doing exactly that. We had planned on a couple of deep dives this week, but unfortunately we're having to push those forward due to a slightly busier than expected schedule, but that's okay because we're enjoying this and it's going to be great. So we're just going to jump right back into where we were before. Okay, so we just about met this guy last time. Okay, go and do the thing. Okay, a little bit labyrinthy. Let's just check our map this time as well. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Oh. Is the anvil talking to me? Okay, so it's looking for coal. Oh, over here. Great. So these kind of spidery things kind of look like the enemies we've been fighting for quite some time now. What does this do? Do I have to... Yeah, I have to jump on this thing, right? 4 times. But only if there is a fire in the oven first. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. So it feels like we need coal. Which is the one thing we don't have any of. What's that button up there? Oh, there's our coal. I was so close to just missing that button entirely. And to be fair, it is quite subtle, like that's quite easy to miss. It's up at the top of the screen, so it's a little bit away from the player's central line of sight. It looks like the sort of, it is literally an arrow, so fair enough. Actually, I stand corrected, it has a tiny picture of coal right above it, so that is kind of an indicator, I guess. But it's just not all that easy to spot for some reason. Maybe it could be glowing more or pulsing more. Am I supposed to put this much coal in the machine? How much coal is too much coal? Okay, I'm guessing that's enough coal. We're good. Okay, and then... Oh. Okay, and then this thing. 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Okay, did we help? Like, it wasn't until after the last deconstruct, the last episode rather, on Hoa, that I realized this robot, I think is the robot from the front cover of the game, that you can tell from the arm, the sort of ruffled sleeve of the arm. I still don't really understand who they are, but they need help. Okay. Solving the slots puzzle on second floor will unlock one of the chains. Okay. But before that, you need to go to the third floor. Jump on the lever there first to turn on the power of the slot machine. Why? Wait, why? Does that have like a... So what happens if I press this button? Right, okay. So that just... And that's all there is to it. Okay, so there's literally just 2 levels that we can move this thing's arms to. Okay. Oh, come on. Do that again. Okay. Do I have to do something with this thing? This looks quite important. Yeah, this looks pretty important. Wow, there's literally no way to cheese this, is there? I have to go one at a time. Okay, and then up here? Yep. Maybe not. Nope. Do I have to go in the... Ah, okay, cool. And we can do this thing. Oh, okay, right, so these things have more sucky bits. Oh, I can't even stomp. You can't even stomp underwater. So you're not even able to kind of like make... Oh, you can. Well, I wasn't able to there. That was a bit weird, but you can now. Cool. Okay. Take it back. This has become quite anxiety-inducing because I'm worried that if I get sucked into one of these things, I'm going to go all the way back to the start, which I really don't want to do. Okay, this one's a little bit better. You can kind of, if you're good, you can go a little bit quicker. Oh, no! Okay, not all the way back to the start, so that's that question answered. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come off it. Oh, gosh, okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so there is no kind of real way of cheesing this. You just have to take your time and be patient with it, I guess. That's not bad. Okay. What is quite frustrating is that when you use this sort of dive down ability in water, you bounce at the bottom. So you're not even able to use it the way that it's normally designed to be used, right? Which is to come down quickly and immediately. And in water, that would be so useful. But for some reason, when you're in water, you have this little bounce. So you lose that immediacy of control that you're kind of expecting. Like I'm not even sure why they would have added the little bounce only when you're in the water. Maybe because it makes it feel like you're in water a bit more. So it's more sort of like fashion over function. Oh boy, okay, right. So I gotta... Okay, this looks pretty promising. For a second there, I thought that tube of air on the far left was going to be like so strong that it would drag us back continuously. So you have to like keep pressing the stick to the right, which would have made that a little bit different from the first time around when we saw it. It looked like that's what they were going to do. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, so... What? do I just have to... Oh, one of them is lit. This one's lit. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it. Oh, I could jump on that one. I'm not even sure if what I'm about to do is right or not, but let's give it a go. Okay. Wait, what? Ah. Oh, I see. Okay, right, so... Right, so the one that you're stepping on is the one that doesn't turn. And I think it's the same symbols on each wheel all the way around, so as long as they line up in one place... Ah, I see. Okay, right. And this locks... Oh, so it's different. So this one locks these two in place. And this one locks which one? It locks these two. Oh, so it is one of those sort of like... I don't know what they call them as like a puzzle type, but I know what it's getting at. Okay, great. So now you get to sit and watch me try and figure this out for literally the whole hour. Get comfy. Let's see. So we can control this one, and this controls which... Okay, so it's not both of them, it's just these two. And then this one... Okay, great. I'm with you. So, really the best thing to do is try and line these two up, right? Okay. Oh, it only does that one. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm with it, I'm with it. Right, jump off that one. And then hold these two locked. Okay. I'm so relieved that worked, because if it didn't, I wouldn't have had a clue what to do next. Great, okay. Not 100% sure why these were lit up. It made it look like you were trying to kind of align these along the center row, which in a sense you were. I guess it was to try and indicate that there was something to do with aligning them in general. How do I get down off this guy? Oh, right, okay, yeah, just go under the arm. The old under the arm trick. Oh, nope, not that way. Oh. Oh, no, okay, that's just not gonna work. So it's gotta be... Oh, no. Can I go this way? Well, this doesn't make any sense. Oh! I just got a trophy for changing his arm position 10 times. Cool. I am confused. So, how do we get back up? Have I broken it? Is this a bug? Are we supposed to be down here? That thing raises and lowers it. It needs to be higher so that I can get to the higher position. But I can't get to the button. Can I, like, fall through him? Nope. Can I go under this arm? No. Oops. Well, I mean, I'm either being really dense, which is possible. I'm actually... I might have actually broken the game, so I can't move. I came back in here, and because his hand is there, I can't move, I can't jump. I can see the game is still running. I can see the dots in the background moving and the eyes of the robot glowing and stuff, so it is still running. Oh, there, I had a little bit of control. A tiny little bit of control. Let's just go back and see if I can jump, or can I only go left? Welcome to Game Design Live, where I break games on a regular basis. So yeah, I can... Okay, I'm not moving at all. So maybe it's just like some sort of weird bug? I can't move at all now. Ah, okay, cool. I don't know what was going on there, but after a little while it gives you control back. Problem is, I still haven't solved the problem, which is these arms are the wrong way around. And I can't get to the button. Oh, I can get to the button, but if I get to the button, then I can't get back up onto the arm. Like, am I being crazy? Or is this actually just like a bit of a flaw? Ugh. Oh, you actually do a little bounce as well when you're not underwater. So you don't have that hard slam down. Which, to be honest, I would have preferred like the hard slam down, but for the reasons we talked about. But at least it's consistent. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. What I might do is try jumping out to the main menu and then going back in, and hopefully, nope, nothing has changed. Like, the problem is that there's no... Oh. Okay, I'm just moving over to the left now. And seem unable to move back over. It feels a little bit like that bug that I had a while ago with Psychonauts 2. I don't know if you guys watched this, if anyone watching this one has watched the Psychonauts 2 Let's Deconstruct series. I encountered a bug in that game a couple of times. I mean, I'm in control of the menu, I just don't have any control of the character. Okay, now I have control of the character. I get the impression that I wasn't supposed to come down into this bit, but then again, you have access to the buttons, so it feels like... If you could hear that, that's just fireworks outside. Yeah, this makes no sense at all. Let's have a little look on YouTube and figure out what the heck we're supposed to do here. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I almost got it! Oh, what did I do differently there? How did I almost get that? Oh! You can just go ahead and like skip forward 5 minutes because this is just insane. What is going on? It cannot be this difficult. Like intentionally so to make this jump. I've got a tiny bit of extra height here. No. No. I got it just there for a split second. I saw my little character like latch onto the fist and jump, but oh, this is so frustrating. So yeah, this is not a great experience. I have really enjoyed it up until now, but this is frustrating. Like, this doesn't feel like a situation where I'm stuck because I don't know what to do or I don't know where to go. There's only so many things I have access to here. It doesn't feel like I'm missing anything. Oh. Nope. Okay, hang on. Do we have to kind of race it? No. Nope. This is really frustrating. Okay, probably more for you than it is for me as well. Okay, let me have a little look here on YouTube and see if I can figure out what we're supposed to do here. As I punch my microphone. Okay. I mean, oh, I forgot oh my god. I forgot that I had this move, guys, this little floaty move. So yeah, I do hope that you went ahead and took my advice and skipped those 5 minutes that I told you to skip. Cool. Okay, now we remember. Now we remember. That's the problem with playing like loads of different games at the same time. You probably have this where like, you know, you learn a game, you're taught how to play a game, and then you go away and like the 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, or even a week, you come back and you've forgotten everything that the game taught you. Which is an interesting kind of area of game design. Like, it's not something that you typically think about all that much because you don't want players to stop playing your game and come back. Well, you want them to keep playing. You definitely want them to come back if they leave. But ideally, you want them to stick around and play continuously, right? But it's a weird area where that it does happen, where, you know, players jump between different games, and maybe being accommodating of that, like finding ways to make that process easier for returning players to get back into the game, to remember how to play, what the buttons are, prompts, things like that. Like it's an interesting area. Because I know for sure there are definitely plenty of games in my past that, you know, I've come back to after taking a break or whatever else, and feeling just so lost and overwhelmed by all the information that I just decide not to bother in the end and just move on. This has got nothing to do with Hoa either, but I'm thinking of doing a Let's Deconstruct series on Alien Isolation, starting this week, assuming we can get through Hoa quick enough. We've got Halloween coming up, so it'd be good to play something spooky together, and it's one of the games that I've played a little bit of, but never actually got properly into. I've definitely never finished it, so I think that's the plan for next week. If you guys are interested, then please do tune in and check it out. Okay, we're back to this situation again where I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Do I, like, jump on this thing? Nope. Oh, that looks promising. Great. Okay. Oh, go on. There we go. Okay, cool. Whoa! You kind of expect to go a little bit higher. Okay, I think this is the right way. Whoa. Okay, cool. It is. It's a nice, refreshing change of pace as well. Like, so far in the game loop that we've seen, it's been the same for, I think, like 2 or 3 different biomes, where the game loop, the core game loop that is, has been the same. Whereas here, we're being asked to do something very different. We're being asked to solve puzzles and platform in interesting ways. So this is quite a cool, refreshing change of pace. Like, it's something a little bit different from what we've seen before repeatedly in a row. Now, what does this do? Is it the same thing? Kind of. Oh, okay, I gotta line this one up as well, hang on. There we go. It was easier the second time round. How come he couldn't use his free hand to break himself free from the second chain? Like, the guy seems pretty strong. This character actually reminds me of I can't quite remember the name for it. I'm going to call it shape theory for want of a better phrase. It's probably called something far smarter than shape theory. But I remember being taught this in university, which is that different shapes have different kind of connotations that we associate with those shapes. So you look at something like Mickey Mouse, for example. Mickey Mouse is all circles. Like his body's a circle, his eyes are a circle, his ears are a circle, his hands are circular, even his feet are bulbous at the tips. Everything is pretty much circular. And the reason for that is very much intentional, because we associate circles as shapes with friendliness, with childhood, with innocence, whereas with squares, we associate them more with loyalty, friendship, strength, robustness, reliability, and triangles with a separate thing entirely. So it's interesting to see this character designed to, I assume, evoke a certain kind of emotional reaction or emotional response. Because the body itself is quite chunky and squarish, but the eyes are circular, so you're a little bit more friendly. We were surrounded, but luckily the ladybug came and I entrusted you to her. What we did here is unforgivable. What did you do? That's ominous. That's very ominous. We were talking about triangles just a second ago. Scary shapes. Okay. Oh no. Has he gone bad? Oh, and now we're running. Whoa. That's a lot of running. Still going, still running. I'm not doing anything, by the way, just so you know. I'm not pressing anything. This is all happening completely automated. Wow, that robot moves fast. He's got laser eyes. I don't know what is going on. It's all very emotional with the music and whatnot, and the shots are great, but I just don't know why. I feel like a lot of these questions that I've had around the story would have been solved with like an intro movie or an intro cutscene or even a bit of intro text to give a sense of the world that we're stepping into and what's happened here, unless we're supposed to kind of figure out as we go along. But I'm doing none of this. This has been the longest, like, time I think for a while I've not had control of the game character in any game. This is really strange. I feel like I should be doing what I'm seeing. This is a really odd sensation. I mean, this looks like great fun. Okay. Okay, am I now in control? Nope. For a second there, I thought the camera was going to pan out to the normal view and then resume control, which would have been quite a nice way of communicating that I was back in control. But no luck. Oh, that's not good. Or maybe it is? bit of a giveaway before, so that's interesting. This character's silhouette icon, when they talk, had a little sort of daffodil or something poking at the top of their head, which wasn't on their 3D model, and I found that confusing. So it's kind of a giveaway in a sense that was about to happen. Okay, so new map unlocked. We've just... I don't know what we've done. I don't know where we are, what's going on, but this is a really cool aesthetic. Wow. Okay. Oh! Okay. Things work differently. Interesting. Oh, why can't I... Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, how does this snail thing work again? Do I jump on it? Nope. What do these things do again? I remember coming across these before. See, this is what I was talking about before. Like, you know, you play a game, you go away for a little while, you come back, and you've forgotten everything. And some games get around that in different ways, right? You have bestiaries and lore manuals and different ways of documenting knowledge and information that players can check out whenever they want, or combat tutorials depending on the game. I wouldn't expect anything like that at all from a game like this. But what I also find strange is the fact that there's no... Like, we can see us in the reflection, but we can't see the snail, or the rock for that matter. I don't... But then again, that might just be down to where we are. I don't quite understand... Am I supposed to activate this snail? What do I do? How does this snail work? Oh, nope. That's just getting me nowhere. He doesn't follow me very far. Oh, he does a little bit, actually. Hang on. Do I just... I mean, this did nothing. Okay, so it's not that. Oh. I had a little sort of like skid to a halt there. Oh, I don't get it. Do I walk through it? Nope. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this snail. I've totally forgotten what it is. Or the flowers, maybe? No. Do I fly up? Oh! Oh, we just... What? So it's to do with the flying mechanic. So here we can, or I think we can fly a lot longer than we could before, and that's why. Yeah, that's how we get over it. It was the flying mechanic that seems to be lasting a lot longer than it was. We're going to check that when we head back into the regular world. What am I hitting my head on? Oh, oh, I step on these things. Okay, cool. Okay, and now we need to move you over here. Cool, okay. And then I need to go back over here. Oh, this is really strange. So you kind of like, the top character the two characters mirror each other no matter what. So if you're standing on this huge rock, the other one just has to follow suit. That's quite fun. Okay, we've got this. We've got these bricks again. I remember these guys. Is there a button to do this? A circle. That's what it is. Okay. Am I supposed to lift this one over here? Oh, okay. So I can stand on this guy. I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do here. I'm not gonna lie. How do you just... Oh, gosh, okay. Oh! How come he's flying? Okay, I can't move this guy any further. Oh! Okay, great. These kind of like knobbly things look like Dr. Seuss plants. Okay, great. So I think we're seeing all the guardians that we've saved so far along the way. I think that's what's going on here. Oh no. Go, go, go. There we go. So whether this is if you're viewing more content, you've seen content before, or if this is your first time watching GDL, just to let you know, we have more episodes on YouTube, which you can check out via the Twitch channel. If you're enjoying the content, and please do give the channel a follow as well. I'd hugely appreciate it. You can also check out my Twitter, which is at @Topalian. It's also linked from my Twitch page, where you can get access to pretty much an endless stream of game design related articles and news articles relating to the games industry. So if that's your kind of thing, then definitely check it out as well. Oh, this is weird. Okay. This feels really strange to do. So what's happening here is that the gravity of the game is still very much pulling us downward in the traditional sense of the word. So right now, as you can see, the gravity is pulling me in a sort of southwest direction, but the camera is turning, so it feels that the gravity should be turning with the camera, but it's not. I don't think I've seen that done before. It's a really strange sensation. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was weird before. It's even weirder now. This feels really strange. Okay. Yeah, and as we head more to the right, the camera is literally just turning clockwise. Wow. Well, I mean, if you wanted to add mastery to a platformer, this is definitely a way to do it. Just turn the camera, but keep gravity as is. Oh, this feels so weird. It's now at the point the controls are inverted. So if I want to go left, I got to press right. Oh no. Okay. Try that again. Oh gosh. We talked before, as part of this Let's Deconstruct series, about coyote time in platformers. And it doesn't feel like Hoa does a whole lot to really kind of help you when it comes to hooking your little hat onto these. Yeah, there we go. It has to be quite precise to really kind of get that hook in, which is quite frustrating, especially when the controls are inverted like this. Oh no, I'm not going to do it. Oh, come off it. Try one more time. Nope. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm not sure where to go here. It can't be back that way. It's got to be this way, right? No, it can't be. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, and then it's got to be this way. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh god, you gotta do one of these mazes with the controls like this? Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, this is looking promising. Oh, I think things are going to return to normal in a second. We're about to make it full circle. Nice though, so you can see here, and it's quite a common thing in games where, you know, the later levels combine all the things that you've seen in previous levels into its final experience. And the reason for that is it can be for a number of different reasons. It could be for developmental purposes, like, you know, resources. It's easier it makes more sense from a resource standpoint just to reuse what you've got, but in interesting and cool ways. But also it can relate again to mastery for players. So, you know, we've been taught all these mechanics already. The game doesn't need to spend time reminding us how they work and teaching us how they work and teaching us to get better with them. It's a chance really for the game and the player to have a little bit of fun together because you know what's expected of you. You just have to be good at it. I think I walk this way. Oh. This game got so weird all of a sudden, like from out of nowhere. So now it's taking us underwater, of course. Couldn't escape the underwater repeat. So now we're fully inverted. Now the camera is the right way up, but when I'm pushing right, I'm going left. Which feels really confusing. Okay. Not too sure where to go, but we'll figure it out along the way. Ooh. What's going to be really weird is when I stop playing inverted like this and then go back to normal. Okay. Like, is this meant to be sort of like the afterlife or a step between life and the afterlife? Is that what this is meant to represent for the fairy? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I mean, at this point as well, like, we've gone this far with Hoa, but I think it'll be worth finishing off now. This is part 4. I reckon by part 5 we'll be able to finish it. But as always, anyone that watches the show, anyone that watches any of the different games across all of the series that we've done, if there are any games you'd be interested in me delving into and discussing in a bit more detail, or features of a game, or systems of a game, or aspects, or visuals, or whatever else, then as always, please do feel free to get in touch by Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Carrier Pigeon. The choice is yours. I'd be more than happy to take a look and spend some time on it. Come on. Oh. This has nothing to do with the game, but I got asked, it's to do with game design at least, I got asked today an interesting question, which was, if I had to improve Destiny 2's experience, how would I improve it? Look, I was having a conversation with someone and it came up and we got talking about Destiny 2 and there we were, and it's a game I play an awful lot, so it was an interesting question to be asked. Although I got to say, I was a little bit taken aback because I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head, being such a well-designed game. And it was only afterwards that I spent some time with it and realized there is something that is definitely very frustrating, which is, if ever, for anyone who plays Destiny 2, if ever you're given a whole bunch of rewards and they all skim down the right-hand side of the screen, there's no way to kind of like scroll through that list. You can check out a small list of the items you've recently received, but it doesn't capture all item types. So I just thought I'd share that little frustration with you. Where do we go? Oh, come on. I would really want to get through this little area at least before I let you guys go. Is it this way? Ah, there we are. Maybe not. See, this is where I get really turned around because I have no sense of what direction I'm supposed to be going in. Like, after a while, you start to lose any sense of really kind of where you are. The map does help, though. So yeah, there's nothing on the map. All we know is our position and then where to go in the top left corner. So at least we have an indicator, which helps an awful lot. There are some walls here that are just solid brick walls. Can I go this way? So we're trying to head upwards and to the left. Oh, come on. No. Climb. Gosh, no. Okay, great. This doesn't seem right, does it? This feels like we're going to go back around in a circle again. Unless... No, this does not feel right. Unless it takes us round? No, this is a circle. Yeah, we've been this way. We've seen this bit before, right? Is there like a bit that's hidden? Okay. There's not. So... Which is just as well, because that would have been really frustrating to know that there were safe passages through just bits of black. Is it this way? Like over in this bit? Oh. Hang on. Are we... We are making progress, okay. This seems kind of promising. I get the impression this is actually structured a bit like a snake shape. It's kind of like winding from left to right as we go up. Can I just No. Huh. Can I even get like a foothold or something? Nope. There's nowhere else to go. At least as far as I know. Oh, this is not a fun place to be stuck, guys. Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, if that's not the right way, there must be another way to go. Can we go any other way? There's this. Which is nothing. Okay, so it's got to be the other way then. It has to be the way we were going. What's particularly frustrating about this area is that there's no way to really kind of distinguish where you've been from where you've not been, other than by just memorizing cracks in the rock. Like it's quite a difficult area to navigate. Maybe we like... Let's just head this way. Which I know is the way we've come, but there's not much else we can really do. No. Okay, that's just all solid. Oh, this makes no sense. Where do you go? It's such a shame. The previous parts of the game that were being offered to us were incredible. They were really different and distinct and unique from the rest of the game. And then to put you into like what's basically a labyrinth with no real way of telling where you are or where you've been is a little bit frustrating. And you're also moving kind of slowish through water. Just to... Oh, hang on. Have I been this way? What? We've not been this way. So this is where we're supposed to go? I mean, I guess that's the case. Strange though, because it looks like the goal was in the top left. The inclination was to move from left to right, and move upward toward that glowing golden dot. But I guess somehow we found our way out. Whoa. It's a shame as well, we didn't really get to see much of these things when they got given to us as part of a reward for doing that area of the game. Like at the time we commented and we mentioned that, you know, it was maybe a little bit underwhelming to not be given a new ability after that sort of seeming to be the case as part of the core loop. We got these sort of like weird orb things instead that allowed us to progress a little bit further into the game. But they were very short-lived. Oh gosh, wow. Let's land on that. Oh, it's so frustrating. Nope. Come on. Oh, we're back here again, but it's even worse because you gotta wait for these things to reset. Okay. Oh, so frustrating. Let's try again. Let's try again. Oh, come on, fly! No, what? It feels like your legs are just like scraping the side, and it should bring you up. All right, here we go. No, that's not gonna make it. I thought maybe I'd try and jump a bit earlier and catch the throw, but that's not how it works. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay, from now on, we're not going to touch the bubble at all while we're floating. We're just going to float as high as we can and then try and get on the bubble. Oh, oh, come on. Is it the right bubble? It looks that way. Are we supposed to do the one on the right? It cannot be the one on the right. That's even further away. Whooshed. Okay, come on. I'm missing like a mechanic or something? Okay, clearly this is not going to work. Oh, there's bubbles over there. Oh gosh. A floaty thing. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, though, like, it feels a little bit feel bad, right? In the sense that, like, the bubbles that we were meant to go on were completely off screen. So there was no way for us to make that informed decision. We were either going to come across it by chance or just, you know, out of frustration trying something else. And I think that's something interesting to touch on while we're on the subject. Like, you know, I think a lot of games make the mistake of underestimating their players. And 9 times out of 10, a player will, you know, if given enough time, find a way through the problem, even if, because that's really kind of what playing games is all about, right? Is figuring out solutions. And the brain can be quite resourceful, and can go about creating solutions, even unexpected solutions, which is where emergent games come in. There's another word as well I'm trying to think of. It's not emergent. Systemic design comes in. So yeah, 9 times, a lot of the time your player will figure their way out through a problem. But how they figure that out and the experience they have along the way as they figure it out, that all latches on to that process. So it's not so much a case of, you know, can the player figure this out or not? It's what kind of experience is the player going to have as they figure this out, whatever it might be. Master of the Mind. There's a trophy that just popped. The reversed control section. So that was just its own section, point blank. Wow. Alright, you know what? New section, new session. Let's just leave this one for part 5 of Hoa's Let's Deconstruct series, which I'm hoping will be the final episode. Not to say anything bad about the game, of course. It's been an interesting experience. But it means then that after 5 we can get on to playing Alien Isolation, which I'm looking forward to playing with you guys. I think it's going to be an awful lot of fun. Mostly for you. It's going to be terrible fun for me. But it'll be fun to call out some of the cool design things they do along the way, and also talk about the AI that they spent a lot of time engineering and improving for the game. Cool, so we'll leave it there. Thank you again for coming along and watching. If you're watching the VOD, then thank you for watching the VOD. You can check out more episodes either on the Twitch channel or on YouTube, as I said before, which is linked from the Twitch page. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for coming along, and have a great night.